Let his light guide you.
High Confessor Tactics, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
Knocking back.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
But those missionaries of his...
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. By my guns.
I need to talk to you.
Tactus
wasn't specific, but
what can I do you
said
for?
that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
Do you think you and Tectus can make this work?
With so much blood spilled, it won't be easy. But working together, I think we can do it.
I guess we'll find out.
Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
Maybe ask Mitch at the last plank. Some people at the end of the docks might need help too. Everyone calls them the dregs.
I have to go.
Be well.
Children of Adam keep their word about the
Balance. I got the guns if you got the caps.
How's it going?
Whatever.
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
Let's see what you have.
Happily. Paint shop's got everything you need.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
I don't have time. The island gets us all in the end, but it ain't got me yet.
Mrs. Dalton.
You can feel it. The island watching you, waiting for your guard to drop. What are you looking at?
Mariner says the island's alive, and it's got it in for us.
The family legend has it we hail from Yorkshire. Not entirely sure where that is. Capital Wasteland.
The children of Adam changed all of a sudden. Grown-ups don't just do that.
Bertha.
I won't ever forget you.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy. Storms will.
Hi there.
The captain's dance was supposed to be stories.
Ah, your damn cat knocked something over. Again.
Ah, Tink didn't mean anything by it, Mitch.
I swear, her tail's a menace. Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide?
You want me to work in this flea-ridden bar of yours? You'll watch your tone.
Fine. Booze for the belly or bunk for the night?
What do you have?
Music to the ears.
Mitch won't say it, but thank you.
Excuse me.
I hope mainlanders did.
Old Longfellow. Bah! He is a small child next to me.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank you so much for putting me on this rickety dock.
In the deep fog. Things out there.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Time to pay up, Kenji.
Don't worry. You've earned it.
Kasumi, does this mean... You know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
What's in this collection?
Things he picked up out at sea or trading at different towns he visited. I never really sat down and looked through it all.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Thank you for everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Kasumi.
I never realized before what I put Kenji and Ray through. How much they've lost.
A word. Patriot didn't make it out of the Institute. He died during the evacuation. Are we clear?
There's more to this story.
No, there isn't. It was a tragic accident. Read this letter, and then destroy it. We won't talk about this again.
Desdemona.
The railroad owes Patriot a great debt.
Do a lot of kids live in old crypts? 'Cause it's kind of creepy.
We're all here. We knew that taking the fight to the Institute would cost us. We lost many. Great heroes, like High-Rise and Glory. But many others.
Interested on him?
But this last blow is an especially painful one. An unfair one. Patriot. For many years, Patriot was our secret weapon. He helped dozens of synths escape to freedom, at a time when each victory was as precious as it was perilous. And his final sacrifice helped usher in a new, better life for a whole people. We will bury him in a place of honor. That is all.
Doc Carrington's been asking for you.
So, yeah, we did that.
Yeah. Institute's gone, Synth saved, and we're both alive. So what's the encore, Charmer?
Have any ideas?
We start our own band, Saviors of the Commonwealth.
Hi.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Anything new?
I'd prefer to leave the latest gossip and fashion tips for the others. Tom's quiz on how to find your ideal mate, I especially recommend.
Can we trade a few things?
You doing a withdrawal or deposit?
I like it when you're here.
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else with me?
Okay.
What you've accomplished. What we accomplished. Well, sadly though, our work isn't done. Despite Tom's best efforts, we simply transported too many people out of the Institute too quickly. A sizable number of synths and other refugees were teleported near randomly. These poor, disoriented souls make easy targets for bigots and others. Hopefully you can find time from resting on your laurels to help a synth that's been captured.
Rescuing synths is what I do.
I figured you'd say something like that. Once you liberate the synth, give them this care package. It'll direct them to Bunker Hill for processing. They may wind up at your Mercer safe house. That's the only safe house that isn't well past maximum capacity. Good luck.
Hey there. Good to see you again. Have you been able to confirm those stories about a group of synths up north?
You heard right. I found a place called Acadia, full of synths.
I knew it. There was always talk of some place up north, but we couldn't ever verify it. Do they need our help? Can we establish some formal communications with them?
They could absolutely use the railroad's help.
That's maybe the best news I've heard in a long time. Look, I'll head up north as soon as I can. If we can talk face to face with these synths, it's a good start. Thanks, Charmer. This could make a huge difference for us.
I'm very busy.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
you want help with that law.
Hold on,
That explosion came from the
just to make God wait a little longer.
Institute synths. Piper was right. He's one of them.
McDonough's a synth. Oh, God. What do we do now?
You can stop standing around. Someone get a doctor.
McDonough's a synth. Someone has to do something.
Sullivan.
2 slugs in the gut, plus the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
What happened to you, Danny?
I was making my rounds near the mayor's office when I heard shouting. Thought he was in trouble at first. Then, when I found him, he was with a synth. One of those old ones, with all the metal parts. Said something about how they can't do this to him. That's when they noticed I was there. Got plugged 2 times before I ran to the elevator. I remember falling, and it's kind of hazy.
Quick, take this stim pack.
Thank you. I feel better. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Congratulations, you won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Damn it, Budge! Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Hey, Piper.
There's no key. Gotta be a way in.
That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Mayor McDonough, I can help you. But not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh! All right. She can go. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what you've done.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
You're going to stand trial. And these people are going to have justice.
Lord knows you've got plenty to answer for.
Trial? Please. You know how these people feel about synths. I won't be stuck in a prison while they gloat. This is my city. Mine!
He's dead. Can't say McDonough didn't deserve worse, but... Without a mayor, the city council will be next in line. To pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are gonna be ready for another mayoral election. Not gonna be soon, that's for sure. But at least now Diamond City will finally have the truth.
Well, scratch one wolf in sheep's clothing. I guess we're done here.
Piper.
I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later.
Hey, Piper.
I think Diamond City's gonna need me for a bit. Don't worry, we'll hit the road together soon.
Geneva.
Oh my God. He almost killed me. You saved my life. I think I'm gonna faint.
Danny.
I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
God, I voted for the mayor twice. He was with the Institute this whole time?
Pastor Clements.
Thank you. God willing, he'll make a full recovery.
Paper was right all along. I always thought the mayor was just a blowhard.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
We're getting a lot of graffiti these days. Pictures of lanterns. Know anything about that?
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
God, did you see that explosion? The old CIT ruins, they're just a big crater.
People of the Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to do what you did. I know
Ellie?
It couldn't have been
You're back.
easy.
How did everything go with the Nakano case?
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument from me. It's hard to even wrap your head around. A world without the Institute, lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
How are you doing with all this?
Well, there were a lot of questions I was hoping the Institute could answer. But I've already made it this far without them. I think I'll manage. This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Ms. Perkins.
Thanks again for closing out the Nakano case. You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
It's good to be back in Diamond City. This place has a kind of song to it. You listen, you can hear people's lives and problems as they rush on by.
Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. So what's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out.
You know...
I'd want to pick
I
up
always
Earl's
got the
key
sense
from
Earl was
Vadim
interested in
Bogarov.
me.
He runs the dugout
Figures he'd be
inn.
the one to run off.
I was on duty when I seen that airship fall out of the sky.
Did you hear? They say the railroad took on the Institute and won. That's crazy, right?
Good to see returning customers. Most died. You let me know if you need a drink.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
I don't need anything.
Fine, fine.
You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with your... something.
Did you see the explosion? That blimp the Brotherhood had. The whole sky was on fire.
Legend himself. Way to give it to the Institute. You're like my hero or something.
Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Let me know if you find some spare
Where are you
ammo.
going? I'm reporting this. God, look at this mess.
Hey, Doc.
You should go. This is my surgery. I'll be the one to set this right.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Good. Saved us from waste. Our ammo.
There he is. The man of the hour. Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
So, you ever figure out what happened to Earl Sterling?
This was a weird one, Nick. Turns out, Doc Crocker killed Earl and hid his body in the surgery cellar.
So, the doctor did it, huh? Feels like there's a cliche in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a cliche, all right. It's buried underneath your bad sense of humor.
You keep that kind of talk up, I might just start thinking we're friends. And talk to Ellie. She's got the caps you earned for this one.
So, did you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. I can't guarantee it'll be any brighter, but we did have another case lying around if you're interested. You remember that one, Nick? The case for Marty?
I do. Some loony scheme to make off with a statue of a grasshopper or something. You're welcome to page through it if you'd like. It's in the folder on the cabinet.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this.
Well, that settles it. I am 100% screwed. Damn this fog. You'd think a lighthouse would be easy to find, but not in this. Never seen fog like it. Can't believe I let myself get talked into this. How do I know that woman wasn't crazy? I'm starting to think her whole story was some fantasy she cooked up to get attention. Taking out one trapper to avenge her husband's death. Sounded easy enough. Now I wish I'd stayed far away from this godforsaken island.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
wouldn't hit a girl, would you?
Got it.
Disappear! No fair!
Whoa.
It is only making things worse for you.
Supposed to get
Area secure. Intruder, identify yourself. is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit. Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned. Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack. A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are to the area.
Something's ghosting us.
got it. Perfect.
Payday.
Hey.
I thought with the Institute out of the way, things would get easier.
What? Who's there? Someone there? Time to die!
This is the